Talking about character, I mean, I've always believed that or been taught that character was who you are when nobody else is around. You know, the person that you really are. I think we get so consumed in society, especially here in America, with this facade that we put on, this exterior. It's kind of the person that we want everyone else to believe that we are. When inside, a lot of times the person who we really want to be, we don't have the freedom to be that person. And I think there are a lot of reasons that define that. I think a great reason in my own life because of that was peer pressure. And I realized that where I grew up at, because of what was expected of me and what everybody else did, and it kind of dictated a lot of the decisions that I made. And a lot of those decisions were bad. I have a little brother and a little sister, as a matter of fact, that are both in prison right now because of very, very bad decision making. As a matter of fact, they were both 16 years old when they both first got their first prison sentence. And it kind of happened in an innocent kind of way, maybe kind of hanging out at parties. My little brother was at a party, and a fight broke out, and he was with two older guys. And like I said, he was 16 years old. And a fight jumped out. Two of the guys started beating up another guy, and this guy wound up and died. And because of that, my little brother got a murder charge at 16 years old. So he got to spend the next 8 years of his life thinking about a bad decision, one bad decision, one fluke bad decision at some party that he was at that he shouldn't even have been at.
Jumped by about 4 or 5 different guys, all ages, 14, 15, 17, and they beat me up for about the longest 13 seconds that you can imagine. And I'm sure you guys have experienced some type of stuff like that in the past. And you know, after being jumped in, they named me, and it basically went back to character. Like, they pretty much built this character around you. And as I started hanging out with these guys, I started having to live up to this character. It's like I was no longer Darwin. I was no longer myself anymore. I had to be someone else. And as you start becoming this character, you become conditioned. And these gang members condition you become someone who you really ain't. And for a long time, I lived like that. I went from using drugs to carrying guns to selling dope, all between the ages of 12 and 14. And by the age of 14, I ended up catching a charge for attempted murder, and I got sentenced to 15 years and 6 months in the California Youth Authority.
I know some of you are out there, and you're probably experiencing those same things right now. And I know the excitement of being out at these parties. It's really great. You know, it makes you feel alive. But I just want to let you know that all it takes is one bad combination or one person being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and really, really bad things happen. I've seen it, and I would just caution you. You know, make good choices. Make choices that are for you, not for others, and allow yourself to be who you really are. Don't let the world tell you who to be. Be you.